Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Anime Monday, reacting to some anime on Monday. And today I'm continuing Susu no Frieren, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, with episode 20, Necessary Killing. So, I think it's going to be the third episode in this kind of arc of Frieren and Frieren and all these other mages trying to pass the first class mage exam. To do so, they had to get this bird called a still in teams of 3 and escape with it, I guess. Not other teams are trying to steal it because they're limited. We saw that Frieren's team had one at the beginning of last episode, and Frieren's team hatched a plan to get one, which they did at the end. It went back to, well, they forced the still to go to just one body of water that had no mana and wasn't frozen over. And then with Frieren disguising her mana, or, suppressing it rather, like she likes to do, the still landed right on her shoulder and they grabbed it. But using magic allowed another team to know where they were, and this one girl on this other team seems to have the ability to teleport, which she did over to them. So I think it's going to be a fight. Her team we learned more about last time with this old guy Denkin, who's a crafty old man, second class mage, I think. That team came across some unfortunate other team that was killed. But will someone be killed in this one? We have, it also ended last time with Fern's team facing off against Werbel's team. He seems to be a tough guy and cocky and all that. So we'll see what he's facing Ubel, who seems quite sinister, kind of, from what we know about her so far. So we're pretty interested to see how that fight goes. And Fern's facing Werbel's team member, whose name I don't remember, but they were having a back and forth. I was wondering last time, are Fern and Frieren both going to get the first class mage certification? Is it going to be a thing where only one of them gets it? Is one of the teams going to steal one of the stills? We'll have to find out. Are Fern and Frieren going to work together somehow in the end? Yeah, I'm not sure, but I am excited to see how this wraps up. I'm guessing it might kind of wrap up in this one, but maybe not. Maybe it'll keep going more than 3 episodes, this arc. But yeah, only one way to find out. Let's see what type of killing is necessary. Let's do it. Yeah, Swerbel blocking Ubel's maneuver. Just slicing trees down, or slicing his shoulder.
少し暴れすぎたかな。
お前の魔法の射程は5メートルく。
Short range.
で、どうするの？
いや、その必要はね。
まるでない。勝つための卑怯な魔法。多分殺されちゃうわよ。では。
Friend's gonna bust out the big guns. Goddamn light show. Maybe you shouldn't be so obsessed with Clash. Oh. Alright, did Fern just knock her out? There's old man Duncan and his whole team, I guess. And this newer intro. Oh, and that's the girlfriend's fighting on the back of Werbel, it looks like.
Sorganil.
Sorganil? What that? Alright, she's got the bird. Maybe Fern should be holding that.
魔力も操作できないな。ほうか。こんなのがあるんなら、シュティレが見つけられなければ
And he found one.
の魔法は目に収めた前から目をそらさない限り、あのお前なら簡単に殺すことが。
手加減していたな。あの奇襲段階で動きを封じていた。
Is he just fucking around?
ラストチャンスだ。シュティレを置いてうせろ。
I guess he doesn't want to kill people, but
つまらない。
she's probably gonna kill him now.
結局シュティレを脅した。待って。 なんでそんなこと命令する人らシティレを奪えばいいじゃん。視界に全身を収めてないと
目を狙いやがったな。
合理的な判断でしょ。
お前の立場だったら殺すために首。お前にはそれができたはずだ。そうした奴らはいたぜ。楽しむ変態だった。
She wants a slow kill.
よくべきだな。
子供を殺したことあるの？
持ってんのか？
見てきたの？
時間稼ぎか？
Don't monologue, bro. She's gonna get away.
俺ら北部魔法隊の戦争にだって動員される。人ってのは人の弱い部分を女子供を借り出す。
Damn, child soldiers.
珍しいことでも何でもねえ。北の果てじゃ日常だ。
Quite a long pause here.
殺さないの？その人が得意とする魔法は関わっていると思っている。魔法はまるで殺すまでの時間稼ぎに乗ったのもその両手は血で染まっているのに痛いと思っているんだ。
これは殺す覚悟のための時間だ。じゃあ俺はためらいよ。
Title of episode. Pause.
じゃあな。
Unpause.
動かないでください。
Oh, Francois. Coming on it.
冗談だろ。全く気配がしなかった。
With ease.
魔力を完全に消せんのか。ティレを捕らえたのはお前だな。
運が良かっただけだよ。この子は鳥を捕まえる魔法。
Yeah, they didn't show how it.
あんたは
Oh, same one. Frieren.
ほど運が悪かったみたいだね。
タグだぜ。ついてね。あいつはどうした？
殺しました。
第一次試験の合格中していることと、パーティーメンバーが俺たちの負けだな。
私を殺すんじゃなかったの。
が確定したんだ。不要な殺しだ。
Guess not.
別に
Unnecessary.
構わないぜ。な殺しに戻るだけだ。
分かってるよ。嘘上手じゃん。今のうちに。大丈夫でしょう。あのメガネくん。
That must be the third guy.
いいだな。鋼鉄に変え
It's gonna come up with a trick.
たやつって防御をかいくぐ
Steel flowers. Yikes.
我流の人って僕はさ知らない相手と戦う身をするようにしている。分かったよ。多分
饒舌だな。しないのなら次は首を切
会う前の様子見なんだって。
Does look like a pretty
苦手でしょ。
tough wound, that. Oh, it's got.
幻影魔法。
What would you call that power?
正確には僕の分身かな。
Phantom magic.
いつから
最初からだよ。始まった時から他人を信じていないからね。
何が殺した？あのクソ女。平然と嘘つき。
Alright, I didn't even clock what the lash is saying.
おい、起きろエレ。
Manuel said you're a good liar.
魔力切れかよ。魔法学校の首席だろ。
気魔法の物量で押し切られなかった。ないでしょ。
いいや。赤みたいに正面から戦い勝てねえ勝負じゃなかった。攻撃魔法だけでこれほどのゲートができる。
Maybe we should steal one from someone else.
アルフと合流する。
待ってよ。歩く。
Let's see what happened in the intro. Them carrying her.
ちょっと物みたいに。
なんで俺がこんな。
負の反応は近いの？
あの茂みの向
The thick.
エレを運ぶの手伝っ。
Gonna have to carry them both.
してくれ。しびれて動け。
It's horrible. You gotta whack a teeth.
マジで何なんだ。
何かしら。
そう結界の外で雨。
Yeah, the dome.
まるで俺の今の心境だぜ。死没。第一次試験島状況じゃシティレはもう奪え
たちを助けてくれるんだ。
ってもいいんだぜ。
見捨てないで。
泣くんじゃねえよ。
あなたが魔族と戦ってくれたわ。
バカ。欲望のために戦うんだよ。好きなやつがいたんだよ。
Naturally.
今からちょうど20活発化して、そいつは一家揃ってきてな。格好をつけ。
家族どもは俺が全員ぶっ殺す時はこの村に帰ってこい。
ああ、5つのガキ覚えちゃいね。
バカみたいね。
ああ、バカみたいだ。 帰りはまた帰るな。
私のおじいちゃん使いだから陸路で。
どうした？
Wouldn't be able to get one. Lucky.
今までの苦労は何だったんだ？
Are you gonna be able to hold on to it though, dragging these other two around also? Alright, back to Frieren finally.
フリーレン。
Should waiting for the other two to show up. Oh, they're there.
エルフかいだな。ラオフェンの魔法は通じんだろう。で十分。これは殺し屋。
消えた。フリーレン。白い魔法だ。
Maybe Frieren won't become the first best. Who are these?
結界の中は雨でも快適。
そういえば第二次試験の試験官は
今回も有望な受験者を
笑わせる。
They weren't that promising.
有望なやつは一級魔法使いには
それにしても人が悪いが通用しない獲物を選ぶだなんて
Think outside the box.
任せ。これは争奪戦。
運も実力のうちだ。以外でシュティレイを捕まえた連中もいるようだ。
Are they able to see everything that's going on?
なんで日没だ。
立ち上がると思う。
3分の1はのその中に電気力は一級魔法使いと
権力にしか興味のない五郎太。
Kind of a good question.
目的はやっぱり特権。
じいさんももう年だ。思うところでもあるのだろ
Just
う。
wants to get up before he dies. Probably not though.
魔法ってさ、ジルベーアでしょ。山岳民族に伝わる民間魔法だ。
ジルベーアって。
Kind of feel like this guy and Frieren might get along.
だったら二人はそのままかだけシュティレを持って逃げれば。
行くものでな。魔力の痕跡移籍できるはずだ。フリーレン。
He knows her name?
こちらを煩わしく思っ
こと知っているんだ。
世代でその名を知らぬ魔法使い見るのは初めてだが、
Yes.
一目見て
He was alive when this happened.
魔法使い
Super young.
フリーレン。
もしかしたらとは思っていたからねんだな。
結局堂々と言って
いやあ、十分卑怯している間に俺がそっちのガキ二人。
がかけて合格条件を満たせなく。
面白い。やって知ってるよ。
Richter.
は足止めができればそれ。
俺はあんたはもっと無慈悲で冷徹低魔法使いだろ。
Is he doing this for some type of political reason?
旧魔法使いに人死にの価値がある。
ご意見かな。一級魔法使いなんて
出たものだな。まさか特権も知らず歴以上前に突如として歴史頂点に君臨した大陸魔法教
Exposition done by Richter.
魔王軍との長い
Oh, we're finally gonna see this character from the
だから彼女
original
は
intro.
一級魔法使いの座に
Looks like it.
した人預けるとな。ゼーリエは人類の歴史
She's an elf.
上で全知全能の女神様に最も出ることもを手に入れることだってできるとは魔法使いにとって願いが単純でな。おかげで今や一級魔法それほどの価値があるんだよ。
バカバカしい。
遠見あんたみたいに特権なん始めるぞ。
何度も言わせなき二人だ。たった3時間寝かもりくらいできるだろう。
遠見
こいつはわしが戦ろう。
老いぼれが
Is he agreeing? Can't break through the barrier though, right?
盛んでいかんな。
You're still young to her, probably. Alright.
してくれ。派手にやるな。
フリーレン
あのじいさん。
まっくり返ることもある。
Right, the world of magic. Next time then. So, I was clearly quite wrong about that arc kind of ending every 3 episodes. I don't know why I thought that, but I at least thought they would, the exam part would end. Doesn't seem to be the case. 3 hours left. We're setting up quite a battle between the crafty old Denkin and, of course, the extremely old Frieren. Neither of them want to kill people. They don't think it's worth it for getting the privilege, which we learned about this time. So evidently, this leader of the Magic Association, who it seems like is an elf. They didn't say that, but I've seen her since the initial intro, sitting in that chair, smiling deviously, and in the newer intro, I believe she's in it too. But yeah, she's the guy Richter was saying she's like second to the goddess or something, or like she's some power of the goddess, or closest thing on earth to the goddess, and she can bestow the privileges her bestowing something any request that you want. Only first class mages get that. I don't know about all that, but clearly Richter wants it, and he said he'll kill the brats. So I assume they won't die, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I guess Tankin told him just to knock them out for 3 hours. I don't know if he's agreeing to that or what, but he has a cool power to bring the earth up super high like that. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. I mean, it seems more likely than not that Frieren is gonna get the first class mage. That's gonna pass, like they already defeated that team then in the first part of the episode. Werbel's team, so he didn't want to kill either, really, or even though he has killed before on the battlefield, I guess he didn't want to do it unnecessarily this time. But of course, that allowed Frieren to save Ubel, and their third team member knocked the other guy out. So Werbel had a bit of a tough time for most of the episode until he just locked into finding his still. So maybe they'll be getting out with it too, or is someone gonna come after them now? I don't know. I mean, all the characters we've been introduced to are squared off now, so, you know, they'd have to introduce other people, I guess, but, and then the luck thing, they were saying, yeah, we gotta check in with the two the proctors. One of them was just like, has a still flying around her, it's just attracted to her. I don't know what's going on there, or she can control them, not sure, but she was saying it's just luck who passes because of that, and that they just wanted to set up a battle royale. But the other guy said, you know, it's not just luck, because as we saw, you know, Frieren and Frieren used the spell that Frieren knew to capture the still. Yeah, so I'm not sure if they're gonna set something up where Duncan's gonna have to fight against his own team to stop them from killing people or something, but yeah, the girl on the team got away with the still. I guess that's why they're trying to stall for now. Well, she leaves, but she is not powerful enough to just run away without Frieren and them catching her, unless, yeah, Duncan and Richter stall. But yeah, they're also, the proctors were also wondering, as I am, why Duncan is even doing this. Obviously know why Frieren is, because they need a first class mage to go to this part of the north they want to get to, but I was saying, does he just want to do it before he dies just to do it? Doesn't really seem like the character they set up for him, and the proctors were saying, is it for wealth or power? But then we saw that he doesn't know about or maybe he did know about it, but he just didn't seem to care about the privilege. So, then I was wondering, he has some political goal that he has, because he works for some important people, it seems like, but I don't know. Yeah. Should be an interesting episode next time, though, with the world of magic. I don't know, maybe we'll get some more lore, backstory, I'm thinking, and hopefully more about this, this elf or whatever she is that can do bestow the gifts on people. Another good one, the battle setup, completion of one, and more setup of the other. So yeah, join me back next Anna Monday when I get into episode 21. Like, subscribe, all of that. But until then, it's necessary that I get on out of here. Peace.
もういいよ。